like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Bogut out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Iguodala in at the three, the small forward.
And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without complaint, putting the team first.
Now here's Jefferson, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Curry with a wide open look. Another three for Golden State.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And for Iguodala, some have said he's unselfish, Clark, to a fault.
Yeah, and you know, a great athlete and ball handler, I think he could be much more aggressive looking to attack off the dribble. He's really unique, though, a player who puts his emphasis on the defensive end and does a really good job at that end of the floor. A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Spates dishes to Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Over to the wing. Launches a three, and that one's good. Curry's got 9.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Iguodala kicks to Bogut. Fires the three. Iguodala no good. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Nobody near Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Another miss by Irving.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Iguodala, the pass to Spates. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Jefferson. Iguodala. Outside for Curry. There's the triple. And the Warriors get it back. Spates dishes to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Thompson again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Cavaliers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. LeBron, good.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Thompson sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
It's Jefferson with the drive, and that one's good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Spates kicks to Curry from outside the arc, and the shot is good. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Poke loose. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 14.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Warriors leading by 4. Thompson passes to Bogut, feeds to Curry. Bogut dishes to Spates. And Curry, here we go. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the paint. Irving kicks to Smith. Outside Jefferson. The dish to Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Passes it to Thompson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Thompson left side. He feeds it to Irving for 3. Thompson passes to Irving. Thompson dishes to Irving. They get it back from past the arc. And it's J.R. Smith with the 3. Smith's got 6.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Richard Jefferson. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Cavs were very strong against the West. 18-12 record for them overall, second only to the Hawks in the East.
And they really turned it on against the West from mid-January on. How about going 14-1 in the West in their last 15 matchups, and that included a 10-game win streak against the West.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Cavaliers trailing. LeBron outside, out to the right wing. Dellavedova. The Warriors pull it in. Spates has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Iguodala wide open from outside off the mark. And so here's Cleveland. Shoots the 3. And James with the basket on the assist by Fry. 7 points for LeBron.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Spates. Thompson against Shumpert. And here we go. Shumpert heading to the hoop. Pushing it up. Shumpert against Curry. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Mozgov with the steal.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution. And you just look back over the career of LeBron, and you have to say he's an all-time great already. I mean, the numbers are there, the multiple championships, some already calling him the best small forward to ever play the game.
Leading here early, but turnovers are problematic.
Yeah, 5, just a few too many. And really, it's a lack of discipline that we've seen thus far.
Cavaliers leading. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Pass to Mozgov. Shumpert in the corner. Fry passes to Mozgov. Shumpert dishes to Dellavedova. LeBron outside. Back to Mozgov. It's stolen by Bogut. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. James against Iguodala. Mozgov kicks to Dellavedova. Shumpert passes to Dellavedova. Back to Shumpert. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Speights. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Fry kicks to Dellavedova. From deep. LeBron outside. Again, James missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing.
Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty.
Yet.
Nasty.
They need this. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson again missing. There's the pass to Dellavedova. Back to Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. Takes a 3. And it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Iguodala outside. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Mozgov dishes to James. Second shot opportunity. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball stolen. To the paint, and here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And Speights gets it to go.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from him.
The feed to Dellavedova. Fry passes to Shumpert. He dishes it to Fry. LeBron outside. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Curry. 5 to shoot, and so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Now Curry. Got it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Golden State Warriors right now. We've got Maurice Spates. Livingston is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. For 3, Barbosa. Warriors the rebound. Ezeli kicks to Spates. Dishes to Iguodala. Bangs home the trifecta. Iguodala's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
One-on-one fast break. Barbosa dishes to Spates. Barbosa passes to Ezeli. Kicks it out to Iguodala. No good from outside. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Barbosa for 3. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Will it go? Cleveland gets it back. And Thompson kicks to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Livingston. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Kicks to Dellavedova. Barbosa with the steal. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
No one near him. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Smith wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 15.
He had a great start from the arc, and he's kicked it up even another notch here in the second.
There's the 3. Livingston no luck. Takes the 3. And it's Smith missing. A tight game here in Cleveland. From deep 3-point range, kept alive.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Here's Livingston. Spates kicks to Iguodala. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And there's a call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Jefferson dishes to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Iguodala. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And, guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq, Robinson did it for Tim Duncan, and that's really what great players do.
Feeds it to Thompson. Curry is inside. From past the arc.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And here's Iguodala outside, and he gets it to go.
Hey, kid, you ready?
Iguodala's got 14.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And getting back to Kyrie, many felt the addition of LeBron would cut down on Kyrie's playmaking opportunities. But Kyrie was near his career average in assists last season. That even further indicates how seamlessly the two superstars were able to gel.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
You know, talking about the effect LeBron had on Kyrie last year, they looked fantastic working together, but the stat sheet also bared that out. Kyrie hit over 40% of his threes for the first time in his career, and he posted the lowest turnover rate of his career, too.
Thompson for 3. That's good. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The dish now to Thompson. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson passes to Curry. It's hauled in by Fry.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around and stolen by Spates. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fry's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Smith for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Spates. To the left side wing. Here's Curry. And he gets it to go.
Hey, kid, you ready?
Curry's got 22 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Got a piece of it. Now, here's Fry. Defense is right there. Here's Golden State now. They're on an 11-3 run. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. LeBron comes in for Jefferson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Smith.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Well, Greg, for Thompson, last season an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists, and Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player, terrific offensive player, outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball. There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Back to Shumpert. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Fry dishes to Mozgov. Kicks it out to LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
And Thompson's certainly in the conversation for the best two-way shooting guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well. He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Here's Fry. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer, and of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots. And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Draymond Green in for Andre Iguodala. Irving kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Rush the pass to Curry. On the wing, Green. A three ball. And Brandon Rush hits from deep. And the Warriors lead by 14.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open. I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Thompson outside. This one for three. The shot no good. Shumpert with some nice D. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Good. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Here's LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Thompson. And how much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
Pass to Rush, to the inside, out to Thompson, deflects the pass. From deep three-point range. From deep three-point range. And Shumpert pulls it down. And here we go. Shumpert heading to the hoop. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 17 points for Klay Thompson. Well, Cleveland shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Rush dishes to Thompson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screen.
And the rejection by James. And here's Green outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mozgov's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Shumpert kicks to James. And here's Fry for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Fry's got 5.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 14. And time now. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Jefferson is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Barnes passes to Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 29. The Cavaliers trail by 15. James wide open. James with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Ball going up court. Jefferson dishes to James. Jefferson kicks to James. Back to Jefferson. Puts up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Irving passes to Thompson. Irving, the open look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
That's good, and the Warriors cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him. Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Curry dishes to Barnes. Curry kicks to Rush. And stolen by LeBron. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. It's Curry outside. No luck. Great D that time from Irving. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8 and a missed layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. He feeds it to Barnes. And stolen by James. Takes a 3. Cleveland gets it back. J.R. Smith on the wing. The drive by James. Here's Thompson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Thompson is doubled. And Rush kicks to Barnes. LeBron with the block. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. The drive by James. Jefferson has a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You know, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-3 run right now. James misses. Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Green left side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Barnes. And Spates subbed in for Brandon Rush.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Jefferson picks him up. Curry kicks to Spates. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside, he can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset, and you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Thompson. And Shumpert in there for Smith. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though, and I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
Channing Frye's checked in for James. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Curry. And another 3 for Golden State. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Thompson with the bucket.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Inside, here's Dellavedova, and the layup's good off the glass. Dellavedova's got his first bucket in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Thompson misses. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The shot by Spates, nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
It's Jefferson outside, kept alive. Mozgov kicks to Dellavedova. Back to Mozgov, and stolen by Spates. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here's Curry. He has 35. Thompson from long range. The shot is off.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Timeout called Cleveland. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the final.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. LeBron comes in for Channing Frye. Smith checked in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Curry kicks to Rush, beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Smith for 3. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. Now the pass to Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The feed now to James. Back to Irving. The 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Dishes it to Barbosa. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith, no luck.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:41 left in the third. James, the pass to Irving, and stolen by Barnes. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Here's Curry with the 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead. Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Nobody near Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal foul.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Irving. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Irving's got 23.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Kicks to Green. Down low. Rush gets the bucket. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Jacks up a 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Curry kicks to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
LeBron's shot is off.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Rush outside, but they recover it.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
On up the court, goes up, and James throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. For three, Smith. Shot is off. Well, through 3/4 of play. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench. Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level, was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 11. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
There's the dish to Spates. Back to Curry, out to Thompson, and a wide open look for Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Bogut. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Passes it to Bogut. Dishes to Spates.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit, and it's still early. They have to play smart, or they could give up a lot of free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Fry's checked in. Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Andrew Bogut, the bucket on the assist from Spates. Bogut's got his first basket of the night.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
The kick out to Spates. They grab their own miss. Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
There's the triple. And it's Thompson again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 18. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Curry outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And the Cavaliers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
James, the pass to Fry. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Out to Smith. Thompson against LeBron. Fires from deep. And it's Smith missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
The shot by Speights, nobody around. And the wing jumper offline. And here we go. And it's blocked by Curry.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Golden State moving the ball around. Speights missing again.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Jefferson has a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 23. And Thompson kicks to Speights. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov comes in for Jefferson. And it's Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. And it's Dellavedova missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, we'll go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Here's Shumpert. Buries it from three-point range. Shumpert's got his first 3 points of the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And finished off by Bogut.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Here's LeBron. Curry with the defensive effort.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
From deep. Offensive rebound. From deep. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Thompson with the rebound.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. Dellavedova from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Speights has got his 5th rebound in this one. Iguodala, he's open. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. From the arc. And that one's good, Shumpert. Shumpert's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
And finished off by Bogut.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's Shumpert. And the rejection by Iguodala. And Thompson kicks to Curry. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Iguodala's drive. Here's Speights, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
LeBron kicks to Mozgov. LeBron up top. Just 5 to shoot. Shumpert drills the 3-pointer. Shumpert's got 9 points.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. The second chance effort, and it's good off the glass. 18 points for him.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
It's stolen by Bogut. Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. He's perfect from the line this time. Nine seconds left to play here in the first. LeBron, no luck. He gets it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.
Gang, squad, yeah.